Hello everybody, and welcome to Bitcoin with your host, the Bitcoin OG. We got a lot to talk about today, so let's just get right into it. So, right now, there's 1,800 Bitcoin per day that are able to be mined. In 357 days, that number will be 900 Bitcoin per day. In 50 years from now, we won't even be able to mine a whole Bitcoin in a single day. So let's get right into this. There is 644,550 Bitcoin left to mine until the next block happening. And that is happening in roughly about a year. So make sure to load up on your position. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinions on the market. But today was a stellar day still. Look at this. We're on a very nice uptrend of $8,700. It's all looking good. And we're above all of our supports, all of our EMAs. Ichimoku is green. Slingshot is to the moon. Things are looking good. So, let's get into some beautiful news. So, the Bitcoin futures is trading for $11,600 on Graystone Bitcoin Investment Trust. That's this right here. Okay, look at this. Now, this is what we call a nice good gap right here. Most of the time, gaps get filled, but still, this is an amazing jump. So long story short, the Bitcoin Grayscale Trust is trading for $11,600, a 30% premium over the spot price of Bitcoin that you can buy on Coinbase right now. This is amazing that people are actually willing to pay for this right now. Moving on to our next big piece of news. Whales reportedly accumulated 450,000 Bitcoin in the last 9 months. Looks about right. This is showing the amount of Bitcoin that have been collected by these said whales in the last 6 months. It's looking as if a lot of accumulation is going on right now. And that's a good thing, because it's never a bad time to buy some Bitcoin. So, look at this right here. The US dollar has lost 99.99% of its value against Bitcoin. We found this on the Bitcoin Reddit. The United States dollar has lost 99.99% of its value against Bitcoin. That's because Bitcoin has gone up 170,000% in the last 7 years. Now let's look at this for a different kind of perspective. We normally look at Bitcoin to United States dollar. That's basically this right here. $8,704. That's how we normally look at Bitcoin to United States dollar. But this time, let's go look at United States dollar to Bitcoin. As you can see, its peak in the last 5 years is roughly 0.0045 in 2015 was when the dollar was worth the most to Bitcoin ratio. Now, as you can see right now, it is 0.00012 Bitcoin. This is not looking very good. Sorry to say. But anyway, moving on. Everything's looking green. Ethereum's looking like it's on its way to 300. Who knows? But what we do know is Bitcoin is on fire. So let's get into this next piece of news. Wall Street Bitcoin FOMO Grayscale gobbling up 21% of newly mined Bitcoin. Now, this is pretty crazy right here. They have accumulated 11,236 Bitcoin in April alone. And currently, there are 54,000 Bitcoin mined per month. That is why this is very important right here, because when this supply gets cut in half, these guys are going to be fighting each other. Okay, if you think about it right now, only these guys bought 21%. What if Grayscale and then a Grayscale competitor and another competitor of that competitor all are fighting for that? All for the same pool. There's not going to be enough to go around. And when the Bitcoin block halvening hits right here, this number is going to equate to 42% of all Bitcoin mined. If the demand remains the same and the supply gets cut in half, thus the price goes up. And our last piece for this evening, the Bitcoin Time Traveler is predicting a $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of 2019. He is saying that there will be a $100,000 Bitcoin at the end of 2019, and in 2021, a $1 million Bitcoin. And that is just amazing. There's a lot of stuff going on Reddit about this. This guy posted this stuff 5 years ago. But as you can clearly see, in 2017, Bitcoin went to 20,000, not just 10,000. But hey, who's counting? Let's see if he is right. If he is, okay, cool. If not, we have a little more time to accumulate. Either way, we win. Now, what really got my attention on this article right here was these louvers right here on the back of the DeLorean, which I think looks really cool. But anyway, that's all we have time for today. If you'd like to be part of the Bitcoin OG family, just give us a like, hit the subscribe, and until next time, this has been the Bitcoin OG, signing out.